Go to the nickel, third down.
Here we go. Cowboy in.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
39-yard line.
Ready? 19-18.
Back to throw now. We've got a screen to the running back. Pushing for the red zone. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Offense is set. First and 10.
60 Eagle.
The toss now to Robinson. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Back now, pressure coming. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. Third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Cougar 19. Boys, you got this. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch is made in close.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Pistol. 180.
They give to Irving to start this drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. They've got a man in motion. Baker now from the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're going to let him out of bounds. We've got third down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
180.
Throw here, third down. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Big game downfield. There he goes, right sideline. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
They send this away. Here's a Bonniconda on the return. Making some progress here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's in. It's an Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Running back sent in motion. From the gun, Mayfield. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stopped though, made it to 46. 3rd down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down run from White. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Third and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on fourth down.
Hurry, hurry! 180! Kings! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Regular!
Here we go. It's Mayfield. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Mayfield now from the gun. This is hauled in by Allen on the right side. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to...
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
First down, here's Baker. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Run. Watch.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Alert!
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, Nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open. 1st and 10.
They've got first down here from the 36. Staying with Robinson. He stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Looking quickly here.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
This time it's a passing play. He's got London left side. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. And downfield, and he finds London. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line.
It's a gain of
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
First and 10 are under Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. We look underneath here, Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. As he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
79 Bronco.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger as return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
70 line. Come 19. Come 19. 18 run. 18 run. 60 run. Take off.
They're throwing it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirate. 7 Pirate. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Gets this one to London. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Steele now to return it. Down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
180. Hurry. Pistol. Real. Hey, alert. Regular. What's that?
Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Outside, this is a blue cut. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch onto it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Kings. 180. What's up?
Once again, Irving. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the 1st.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
180. Hurry. Start.
Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
20. Kings. Run. Start.
Baker now from the gun. Getting out to his left. He smartly won't risk anything. He just chucks this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Got his man. It's on him. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Falcons go first down.
The play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Going again on 2nd. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it inside the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing it on 2nd down. Rolling left, buying some time. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready? Hey, check that. Street.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He goes to the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That's some decent run there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So